Well, welcome everyone. This is a special edition of Jill's Garden blog because we have a special guest. I want to introduce you to Jennifer Bickett-Hubble, who is with me today and going to participate in our blog activity. Now, Jennifer is my oldest daughter, and she's my dearest, 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 dearest daughter. And she lives in Encino, very near me. So we have been able to share recipes and share dishes, and I'm not sure she's happy about it, but I have brought her cans of both the fermented and the pickled carrots. How exciting!
So exciting.
Is it exciting? See, there's just a little bit of a glitch, and that is that her husband is not a big vegetable fanatic. So all of these things that I bring to her, she pretty much has to eat by herself. So that's a little bit of a problem, but it's fine. She's a good sport about it. So, Jennifer, what do you have to add to any of that? Would you like to introduce yourself in any other way besides my dearest daughter?
Hi, everyone. I'm glad to be here. And for Christmas, I got my mom a fermenting kit so that she could store the produce from her garden throughout the year. And that was a hilarious garden blog episode. I got her, I got her the wrong size jar with the kit. But we're gonna taste the fruits of her labor today. So I'm
Yes,
excited.
we are. So the two things that we're going to do a taste test with, one is a jar of fermented carrots. And you can see that these carrots are very orange, right? And they have you can see the green parsley, and there was a little bit of a garlic clove in there as well. And then there was just a brine that I put on top. Now I don't know if you can see the little colored pieces, that's just colored glass that I found in my bedroom as a weight to keep the carrots down so that they wouldn't float up above the brine. So Jennifer, we will have to be surprised and see what kind of special glass you have in yours.
Glass in there.
That'll be fun. So on the cover of this, it says whoop, just heard the little weights. It says January 20th. So there we go. We're right on time. Now, these are pickled carrots, and you can see they're a much different color, partially because they were yellow to begin with. So these were called golden nugget carrots. I cut them differently. As you can see, I cut them into rounds. They have a lot more spices in them. They have oregano, thyme, a bay leaf, and a garlic, and some onion. So as I explained in the blog when I did these, this is very much like the kind of vegetable salsa that you would get at a Mexican restaurant at a salsa bar. So we'll taste those as well. Now, the other thing that we have with us is a palate cleanser, because we're going to be tasting one and then the other, and you can't just, jump right into the second one. So I have with me for my palate cleanser, I have my special crystal glass that my mom willed to me. And inside I have my palate cleanser is margarita mix because I'm celebrating. Now there's no actual, magic in there. It's just like a fruity margarita mix, and I'm happy with that. What do you have, Jennifer?
I have a champagne glass given to me for my wedding from a dear family friend. And I just love these colored flutes.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
Oh, and
And what's inside?
it's sparkling water, lemon flavored sparkling water.
Okay, good. Perfect. Lemon is a good palate cleanser. All right. So I think we'll start with the fermented one. And let's open it up. I'm worried about.
I should have had Biff open this one up for me.
Oh,
Sometimes.
mine just opened right up. That's probably not a good sign. On the other hand, okay, the first thing we're going to do is look and see if there's any mold or anything that we would not want to eat. Mine looks okay. What about yours?
Mine looks clear and it has a heart-shaped glass in it.
Okay, so let's smell it first. What does it smell like?
Mine smells like guacamole.
Does it? Which one are you looking at? Are you doing the fermented one? Mine smells like, it smells like carrot, but also a little garlicky. All right, so we're gonna put a few of these. Uh-oh. Wait, first of all, let's take out our little, little glass pieces. So here's one glass piece. It's a beautiful heart. And I think there's another one in here too. Oh, Lord. That was a hilarity. Here's another glass piece, another little heart. The reason I have 3 glass hearts, guess why? Because I have 3 daughters and their daddy went somewhere and bought these as souvenirs sometime. And of course, they left the house and didn't take them with them. So I have all 3. I've kept all 3.
Oh, I
All
don't
right.
remember that.
What?
I don't remember that.
Yep. All right. So you got all your glass out?
Yep.
All right. So now I am putting a little bit of the carrot into my special tasting bowl. All right. Are we ready? Okay.
They smell really good. It's really garlicky.
Yeah. What
But
would you
but they're not sour. They're not sour like a pickle.
Uh-uh. No. You know, they say fermentation is really healthy for your digestion, really good for you.
For your gut
Oh.
microbiome.
Yeah. So one of the reasons that you're supposed to ferment is not just because it helps you preserve items in your garden, because it's good for you. All right. Well, what would you say about that, Jennifer?
Well, how long can it last out of the fridge or no?
I would say now that it's been 20 days in the fridge, we should eat it within a couple days. I don't think we should. I don't really know. I'd have to look that up a little bit, but I wouldn't.
So it's not like it's been canned.
No, it's not a canning process. No.
Huh. Honestly, it tastes really fresh. It tastes garlicky. It's not sour. It's not like squishy like a canned carrot.
Yeah, okay. That's a really good point. It's not squishy like that's one thing I like about it. You know, I didn't really like it.
You didn't? I like it.
I didn't really like it. I just feel like it tastes like a carrot.
No. It tastes like a garlic infused carrot side dish.
Yeah.
It did no work to, put on the plate for dinner.
You know what I think my problem is? I don't exactly love garlic. I
Yeah.
like it and I appreciate it as a, but it's really garlicky. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
A 9.
Really?
I love it.
Oh Lord, I would give that a 4. So let's see if we average ours, what is it?
It's way better than a raw carrot. It's not gonna, go limp in the fridge.
Right.
Healthier than a canned carrot. It's way healthier. The fermentation makes it super healthy for you.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate that because I have another can I'm gonna bring over to you. That's super funny what I just said. Okay. Now we're moving on to the pickled carrots, which actually don't look completely appetizing.
Mom,
They
let me
look kind of,
say something.
oh, I did actually, let's toast.
Did you?
Yeah, I did cleanse my palate.
Hmm,
Mm.
I was waiting for instructions.
All right, well, I'm gonna open this up. They're not quite as pretty because they don't have that lovely orange. Ooh, when I took the top off, I could hear the seal break. So I must have done these pretty tight, and I must have done the fermentation less tight. I don't know. All right.
Ooh, I can smell the vinegar already.
Yes, absolutely.
White vinegar.
Let's see, what kind of vinegar? Yeah, I think it was just white vinegar.
Where did you borrow apple cider vinegar for?
Oh no, sorry. You're right. It was apple cider vinegar. That's what I borrowed from you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
This does not smell like guacamole.
No. Okay, so it smells vinegary and oniony, I feel. There are onions in it. All right, here we go.
I smell the herbs too. What, the oregano?
Yeah, there's oregano, bay leaf, and thyme.
So there's onions and pickled onions.
Yeah, yeah, you could eat the onions too. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
This is tangy.
It has a zip. Okay. They're very fresh and crunchy, as you said. To me, they taste just like a salsa bar offering. The one thing I didn't put in them is the hot peppers. You're supposed to put jalapenos in here, but I don't like the heat. So that's missing.
These are very, uh, the tart pickle flavor is very strong. I don't know why it seems so strong to me.
No, it is strong. It's very strong. But have you had the carrot pickle kind of thing on a salsa bar?
I have, actually at Fonda San Miguel in
Mhm.
Austin, Texas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
These are really good. Actually, when you say pickled carrots, like it doesn't taste like a pickle. It doesn't taste. I mean, the pickling liquid in pickles is
Has dill.
dill and
Right.
no more salt. I don't know. This pickling liquid is I really like it. It's almost like you could make a mixed drink out of it. The liquid in like a dirty martini or
Like
something.
a savory mixed drink.
Yeah, dirty martini.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say?
I mean, I think these are a 10. I really like these pickles.
Really?
Yeah.
You're so funny. I would have never guessed you would have said a 10. I thought you were going to say, like a 5. I can't read you very well. Well, I think they're a 9. I really, really like them. I think they're just a tiny bit too vinegary. But maybe that's the way they're supposed to be. But I think maybe more salt would have made them maybe less vinegary.
The vinegar is overpowering, but it's good. And I
Yeah.
don't know. I like the liquid. I love that I can taste the herbs so strongly too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is really good.
Well,
But they're different. They're for like different moods and occasions.
they are very, very different. You're so right about that. I mean, the one is a 4, and the other one is so you can serve that to the pooch.
I'll take it all day long.
We can serve this to guests. Well, Jennifer, it was lovely having you as my guest. I'm so glad you're here near us so that we can share things like this. And, Jennifer is actually kind of a DIY expert in her own right. She's a terrific chef. I would consider Jennifer a chef, whereas I'm just a cook. So Jennifer's kind of a chef, And she's also, she's great at, she's a good artist. She's great at all kinds of different things that she does. Sewing. Yeah.
Sewing machine.
Yeah, she has a sewing machine. She does a lot of fabulous sewing. So I am going to be working very hard, though, very soon on a DIY project for Jennifer because she's expecting. And so I'm going to have to work on another Christmas stocking.
The year of the Christmas stockings.
It's the year of the Christmas stocking.
One new husband, two new babies.
Yes. Thanks so much, Jennifer.
All right. Cheers. Love you, Mama.
Love you.